All right, today's Wednesday workshop. It is February 2nd, and I am back from vacation, ready to go. Unfortunately, had a little bit of technical difficulties this morning because about 15 minutes ago, I turned on my computer to get queued up and it started doing an update. So it has 5 minutes left right now. I didn't want to waste your time. So when I'm on my phone, it's a little bit strange to be doing it this way. I'll post this video later in the Facebook group if I can figure out how to do that. So welcome. I'm happy you are here today for Wednesday, February 2nd, joining me live where we talk about intuition development. And I'm also starting to talk about manifestation because I was holding back for so many years. That is another one of my passions. And I'm not holding back anymore. I am sharing what I feel like needs to be shared, what I'm passionate about. I have come a really long way and have seen some amazing results in my life that I need to share. So I am going to start sharing how intuition and manifestation work together. You can't have manifestation without being connected to your intuition. All right. So I was on a cruise to the Bahamas this past weekend, my first cruise ever. And it was amazing. And I went back. I live in Cleveland, for those of you who don't know, Cleveland, Ohio, and we are getting a huge snowstorm tonight. So we're kind of gearing up for that. I went with 4 teenagers and we talked a lot about intuition. Oh, this is so funny. I need to tell you guys about this. Sorry, I have to keep moving these notifications out of the way. So I don't know if any of you have been on a cruise before, but they have lots and lots of activities and they had these game shows scattered throughout the day, but there was like this nighttime, it was kind of like a club theme. You went to this clubby type bar place on the ship and they were playing a game one night called Intuition. And so the group I was with was like, yeah, we have to go and you have to get on the intuition game show because like you can't go somewhere where they have an intuition game show and the person who is passionate and has a YouTube channel on intuition doesn't go up there. So we all went, and it was actually 18 plus and the teenagers weren't old enough, but we brought them with us and no one said anything, but they had to see it. And it was called Intuition, but there was nothing at all about intuition on there. And it was kind of disappointing, but we played intuition games and it all worked. So, I got to get. So I did not get to star in the intuition game show, but I would have. And it was fun that they called it that and maybe piqued some interest for other people who were on the ship. Okay, so I don't know what just happened with my Zoom. It's so strange. I can't see. So anyway, I am going to start with the exercises. I have 3 of them. We usually do 3 on Wednesdays. And I am open to questions if I can figure out how to see them here on my little phone. But we're rolling with the punches today. We're going with the flow. Of course, going with the flow is huge for just, being able to live a peaceful, fun life. So that's always my goal. Let me just scooch over here. I have my exercises set up. I have 4 rocks. These are crystals. I don't know what any of them are called, except for this onyx here. I have a red stone. I have a black stone. I have a turquoise stone. And then this is like, I think, rainbow fluorite or something like that. It's really pretty. So I have these 4 crystals and I chose one of them. I want you to use your intuition to tell me which one I chose. I say this every single week, but it's really worth repeating. We are not guessing, we're using your intuition. You should be getting symbols and feelings, ideas from your intuition, not guessing. All right, so whatever way that works for you, I want you to do, and tell me in the chat comments what you got. And also it's helpful to post what symbols you got so we can kind of workshop it too. All right, I'm going to give you a minute to do this. If you're watching the replay, oh, I lost one. If you're watching the replay, you can of course pause me. Oh, my dog wants to play too. All right, I'll be quiet now. All right, guys, I chose the onyx, this black one. That's the one I chose. I'd love to know how you did. Oh, my dog is sitting on my lap here. Here, you can sit like that. There we go. Okay, let me grab, excuse me, my second one. I have something underneath this bath towel, and I want you to use your intuition to tell me what it is. If you pick up shapes, sounds, colors, ideas, feelings, whatever it is, you get an intuitive hit or symbols, write it down, ask clarifying questions, and put what you got in the comments. I'll reveal in a minute. Okay, and I see La, you were able to join the Zoom. Can you hear me? It's a little different not being able to see it on my computer and just on my phone. If you want to say something, feel free to unmute yourself. I'd love to hear your beautiful voice. And if not, that's okay. Hoping the technical piece is working, but if not, I'll throw on the recording on YouTube later and you guys can see. All right, I'm gonna reveal, guys. This is a fun one. Okay, it's a game. It's called Bounce Battle. I know you can sort of hear the balls bouncing around as I moved it over here, but hopefully it didn't give it away. They are these little bouncy balls. They're not really bouncy balls. They're little plastic ball, more like table tennis balls. They say Bounce Battle on them. The word battle may have been something your intuition was showing you, or balls, or something to do with kids. Of course, you all know your intuition may bring you so far away and have to clarify and clarify and clarify to get you close. Again, if you did not get exactly Bounce Battle, that does not mean you're wrong. If you got anything related to games or children or the colors or the balls or the plastic, container, the colors, whatever it is, so long as you were getting on the right track, I would say that's a hit. You are exercising those intuitive muscles, which is the whole goal of this, okay? All right. And I have one more. I just need a second to cover it up with this towel here. My dog really wants some attention right now every time I am on recording a video. Okay. I have a book that is wrapped up in this bath towel. And I want you to use your intuition to tell me what the book is, anything about it, the type of book, colors, words, what the book is about, the author, what she looks like. I just sort of gave it a little bit away. Anything at all you get about it will be perfect. Remember, we are stretching and practicing those intuitive muscles. All right, I am going to reveal. If you're watching the replay and didn't have enough time, go ahead and pause. Okay, this is a fun one. It is a vegan cookbook, and it is of the Italian type food. Chloe's Vegan Italian Kitchen. There are recipes about pizza, pasta, pestos, risottos, and lots of creamy Italian classics. It's by Chloe Coscarelli, who I love. She won the Cupcake Wars. Anybody who's been following me for a while probably knows I'm vegan. I've been vegan for a very long time. And she's one of my faves. I got this book for Christmas. My parents gave it to me. And I don't think I've made anything from it, although I've adapted some recipes, but I haven't made anything from it yet. So anyway, I would love to know how you guys did. I'm going to check the chat now, see if anybody put anything and see if anyone has any questions for me. That's the other thing. If you don't have any questions right now, make sure you message me on either in our Facebook group, or I don't see any, or you can message me privately at my email. It's elizabeth@myspiritualbeginnings.com. Also, my new website or re-envisioned website is almost done. I'm almost there. And when I launch, I'm going to be launching it with my intuitive basics class that I just taught in the fall, but it's going to be in the digital format. So you can buy it and just take it at your own pace. And then of course I'll be available for email questions, or, if you need some support, I'll be available that way. So I'm super excited about that. I've been working really hard on it, and I can't wait for you guys to see it and get some feedback. So thank you for joining me for Wednesday workshop. Sorry I couldn't do both formats today. Next week will be better. I know it will be. All right, guys, I hope you have a great day and are all doing well, and I'll catch you next week.